If you think that user activity monitoring or activity logs are security tools, you're so wrong. In the next minute, I'm going to show you and I'm going to prove you why activity monitoring plugins are not security controls. They are just observability and forensic tools. Stay tuned. Here I am on a WordPress site where I installed two most popular activity log plugins from the official WordPress.org repository. One of them is called Activity Log by Activity Log Team. Another one is WP Activity Log by MeliPress. Both plugins claim that they are security tools that can help to prevent any malicious attacks on your website or prevent security breaches. However, I want to emphasize that it is not 100% true. As more users you have on your website with high privilege capabilities, as more likely your website can get compromised. So to demonstrate this, I've created a simple plugin. I named it Stealth Activity Logs. It's only 60 lines of PHP code. It took me less than 30 minutes to do that. By activating, first thing you notice that this plugin disappears from the list of plugins, which means it's invisible to any administrator. Second of all, now if I go and perform any activity on the site, they're not going to be logged. Let's go and create a post, publish it, and we're also going to go and delete it. In theory, all this activity should be already logged. However, if I go navigate to activity log, none of them are here, as well as WP Activity Log, none of them are here. So, as you can see, extremely easy to bypass any activity log plugins that are available on a WordPress.org repository or even on a premium market. And in the remaining of this video, I would like to explain you how to mitigate these concerns and what to do next. Here we are on a user's page. And I've seen over the past 15 years tens of thousands of websites, and vast majority of them make one big mistake. They assign high privilege capabilities to way too many users. In this case, I have a site with 4 users, there are 2 administrators, and there is this George Blue who has a subscriber role. You might think, okay, subscriber role, low privilege. However, that is not true. WordPress works in such a way that you can explicitly assign any capabilities to the user account directly. To demonstrate it further, let's go to AAM, Advanced Access Manager, and it has this security audit tool that you can run to identify high privilege users. The tool is free. You can install the plugin and run the scan. As you can see, it runs pretty fast. One of the steps is identify high privilege users and elevated access. Let's expand it. So it identified that Emily Brown, who is not a primary administrator for the site, she has high privilege capabilities assigned to her. These capabilities are inherited from the administrator role. But George Blue, who is a subscriber, somehow has 2 extremely dangerous capabilities assigned to him: install plugins and activate plugins. Now, I'm not going to be going over how he got these capabilities. It's a subject for another video, but this only demonstrates that if you assume certain capabilities based on the role, you are already in wrong. So use this tool to identify high privilege users, and now you have a more informative way to make decisions what to do with those users. Now to summarize, having too many privileged users on your website reduces the likelihood that your activity logs are accurate. In other words, in order to trust 100% your activity logs, you have to trust 100% to all the users that have high privilege capabilities on your website. Now, I do not claim that activity logs plugins are useless. I honestly believe that they're extremely useful for logging, monitoring, reporting, alerting. but they are not completely a source of truth when it's coming to determine all the activity that are happening on your website. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any comments, leave them below. Take care.